Okay, so today just a very basic lesson. A, B and C on the keyboard. Getting to know where to find A, B and C on the keyboard, and developing your ear to be able to hear when you are hearing A, B and C. So we are doing a very basic lesson. Basic discovery of the notes ABC. How do we discover where A, B and C are on the keyboard? Just find the three sharps or flats that are grouped together. Okay, so let's find the three sharps or flats that are grouped together. Okay, for those of you who have not discovered where the sharps and flats are, they are slightly narrower keys that sit in between some of the bigger keys, the black keys. So the black keys on the keyboard, or the slightly narrower keys which sit at the back in between some of the bigger keys, those are the flats and the sharps. Or easier just to remember that it's the black keys that are the sharps, or the flats. Yeah, they can be sharps or flats depending on which key you are using. So once you found the three flats or sharps that are grouped together, here they are, and here they are. Okay, so that's where they are. And just in between the second and the third of this group of sharps and flats that are together, in between the second and the third, that's where you get a B. No, that's where you get an A. sorry. Yeah, so the group of sharps and flats between the second and the third sharp in that group, that's where you get the A. So here, so that's the A, and that's the B, and that's the C. So they're right next to each other, starting at the gap in between the group of sharps and flats, which are grouped together in three. So let's do that again. You find the group of sharps and flats that are grouped together. The blacks are grouped together in threes. So there's three that are grouped together. There's two that are grouped together, and then there's three that are grouped together. So this is one of the groups of three that are grouped together, and here's another group of three that are grouped together. And in between the second and the third, that is the A. So that's A, and that's an A in between the second and the third. So if you want to develop your ear, just listen. This is a very basic drum sequence, but it's got A's and B's in it. So when you hear the A or the B that's playing, then just play it on your keyboard. It will give you practice in listening and recognizing a note and where it is to be played on the keyboard. So that's a C. Here's another C. Okay, so yeah, that was A, B, and C on the keyboard. Just to repeat it quickly, what we've learned in this lesson, very basic lesson. A, B, and C, where to find them, where to discover them, find the group of 3 black keys that are grouped together in between the second and the third black key. You will find the A note or the A key, and right next to it you will find B and C, and you'll find between B and C there is no sharp or flat. Okay, so now we're done with the lesson.